Thanks for being with us on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.com. It's 8th grade football, Sailors versus Bulldogs. Got a good matchup for you tonight. Has been sports recognition night for the Bulldogs, saying hello to all the sports and athletics teams down at the middle school. And here we go.
How about that big kick there? That was a Scranton there that did a nice kick downfield. What we didn't see much of in the 7th grade game was shifting that field position when you're kicking. That's long enough now. You're not giving them great position. So good job with the youngest Scranton there, kicking that down the center of the field. Here we go, Steamboat up under center, first play of the game. They've got a big running back. Oh, and he's running hard, and game tackled by the Bulldogs. I see 79, 33, 18 in there, and a bunch of Bulldogs in on the tackle. There was we'll call it a long 2-yard gain there. 2nd down 8 for Steamboat. Back to their big, strong running back. Bulldogs up there trying to make the tackle. Good job. They're holding it to about a 4-yard gain. 48. Scranton was in there on the tackle again. Good job. He's one of our big linemen doing a great job. And Steamboat's going to have a 3rd down and long 2, short 3 coming up. They're up to the line of scrimmage, and they've got some big backs. Look at that kid back there. The fullback, tailback up the middle with the big fullback. He's going to get the 1st down.
There's some bruisers, man. They are breaking tackles, and they keep those legs driving.
So what I'll do, down, Steamboat just running down the field. Here we go. Bring up those guys in blitz. Let's go. Good job, number 44 back there, 33.
Hey, nice tackle. Woo! Running up there, number 33. That's Colton Terry in on the tackle.
That was a great job holding. Okay, I think it's time now. Bulldogs need to scoot up those safeties, and there it is, a run to the outside left. Number 29 has the room. 20 can't get him. Is anybody going to be able to catch him? He's got speed for Steamboat, and he is going to go to the house. Big score. I do not have 29. Yes, I do here. I'll tell you that was Jameson Tracy.
Nice play by the Sailors. Just run that little counter, and he had lots of green grass. 6-0, Sailors lead, 5:48 in the 1st.
One thing Steamboat has had over the years is kickers, Kip. They're lining up to kick the extra point. Good snap, good hold. Looks like it's to the right. And they're giving it to him. So good extra point, 52-yard run there. And very quickly, Steamboat is up 7-0. There we go, Steamboat very quickly up 7-0. They're kicking out. Let's see how good of a kicker. Yeah, just kind of dribbles it down the middle. And Bulldogs have it.
Picked up by the Bulldogs. Finds a seam. Solid return, brings it out near the 30. Bulldogs will bring it out, set up in power I backfield. Steamboat bringing the house. They got everybody on the line. And that run is going to be by number 34, Donald Quick, and he is wrapped up immediately by Steamboat.
Jake Stees in there for
fights
Steamboat.
To get back to the line of scrimmage. Bulldogs will split a wide receiver near side. Looks like a quarterback sweep. Nothing there. Fumble. Ball's out. And the Sailors have it. Turnover.
Take over at the 28.
Not what you want to have happen. Those are the things that switch that momentum. Right now, it is on Steamboat's side.
Really? Okay, so Steamboat off of the turnover, up under center. 17 for the quarterback, 38, absolutely no resistance at the line of scrimmage, and he's going to run untouched into the end zone. Time to scoot up all of our linemen and our safeties. Send them all every play, Kip. Well, Steamboat now, as I said, for years and years have had phenomenal kickers. Here's another opportunity for one. And is it between the uprights here? Let's see.
And it's good, 14-0, 4:52 left in the 1st. All right, let's get a big return, Bulldogs. Good kick by the Sailors. That ball's going to go over the head of the Bulldogs. Now it's picked up. Looking for a seam. Tuck that ball away. Face mask coming in. That'll move the ball a little bit more up for the Bulldogs as we... Bulldogs take over near the 35. Give to the fullback. Straight ahead, working hard. Gets a couple on the play, and then a swarm of defenders takes over.
Running hard, our big old fullback rumbling up the field.
Bulldogs line up. Slot left. Another give to the fullback. That's Scranton. And a face mask. They're going to get it.
You got to make opportunities happen, and you got to force the other team to make mistakes.
Corey Scranton running hard, had about a 6-yard gain.
Yep. So there we go. We're happy to see.
So Bulldogs push it across midfield. And they'll stick in that wing formation. This time it's a give to Logan Montgomery. He's speedy. He's wrapped up after about a 3-yard gain.
Good job.
Quarterback for the Bulldogs, Blake Juergens, number 14. 2nd and 7. Give to the fullback. Makes a nice cut. Want to get vertical, and there he is, breaking tackles. That's what we want to see.
Yes!
That's number 48, Corey Scranton, making some things happen for the Bulldogs.
And I know that was...
Bulldogs moving the ball well on this drive. Another first down puts us at the 33. Give to Scranton. Working hard, and he's going to get about half of it on that play. Great job by the line on that side as well. Those guys are making a nice hole for Scranton.
Good job, man. Making it happen. If it's working, keep running it. And that big old bowling ball full of razor blades is getting them right now. Keep running it right up the middle at them until you force them to come down and then go outside.
2 minutes left in the first quarter. Bulldogs got a good drive going, led by Scranton at that fullback position. Counter, wrapped up quickly. Too much penetration on the backside by the Sailors, and they'll say nothing's going to happen there. Bulldogs lose about 3 on it. Long third down for the Bulldogs. Got to get at least half of it back. Here's what you're shooting for. Toss sweep, ball's on the ground. Looks like a little mix-up in the backfield. Nobody really sure who was going to have it, but the Bulldogs jump on it. Going to bring up a long 4th down. Hey, Bulldogs showing some trips out there to the wide side. Back to pass. Juergens will let it fly. Has a receiver. Overshoots it by just a hair. Turnover on down. Steamboat ball.
So Steamboat's got the ball off that turnover on downs. They're going to do a pitch left, sweep left. 38 is going to get dragged down by 3-4 players. I see Scranton involved in that tackle. And he is going to rumble to a 7-yard gain.
Second quarter. Steamboat will take it on a short 2nd down.
Ooh.
And looks like it's going to be close.
Oh, now that's... Oh, I hope that man's okay. Sorry, I didn't hear him. We've got a first down for Steamboat. I'll try to get all these names in here for you, Sailors fans. And there's a run right up the middle. He needs somebody to help him out. Someone's got to get out there and make a tackle. Oh, he can't get to him. And 38 cuts back across the field and goes all the way. And that is just a great run by Finn Russell. And
55 yards, count it for 6. And the Sailors extend their lead just 30 seconds into this second quarter.
Here we go. Let's see if he can make his 3rd field goal here. Here is the kick, and not field goal, extra point. I apologize. And there it is. And Steamboat's up 21-0. Their offensive line, I'll get their names to you too. They're doing a heck of a job, and our Bulldogs are down 21-0. Okay, Steamboat kicking off to the Bulldogs here. See what we've got.
And Bulldogs will take this one cleanly. And we're running hard up the middle, trying to get to the edge. Makes a cut. Nice stiff arm. Stays on his feet. Dives ahead for a few more. Out near midfield. Good return by the Bulldogs.
Great job there. Getting something done. Let's see if the Bulldogs can get a drive going now here. Let's go back to our big fullback. He was doing a great job gaining big yards up the middle for us.
The line was getting a good push, and Scranton was running the ball well.
You see, so for Steamboat, we've got Finn Russell, Ezra Graham, Ryan Handsome, Jason Tracy.
Right up the middle, Scranton maybe for a yard, and you've seen Steamboat make an adjustment. They had 8 guys on the line of scrimmage that time. They're bringing everybody up. 8 to the home field side. Toss sweep, halfback pass, incomplete pass. Probably the best thing that could have happened there. Steamboat had it covered well downfield, brings up a 3rd down and 10. Bulldogs go trips to the tight side. Steamboat showing blitz, they'll jump off sides. That'll move the Bulldogs up 5, gonna bring up a 4th and 5. 3rd and 5 for the Bulldogs. Steamboat has 7 in the box. Toss sweep. We get to the edge. We got room to run. He's around the corner. 1 man to beat. He's going to get caught. That's number 34, Donald Quick, with a big 1st down.
Good job. Good job.
Bulldogs got a good drive going. This is the furthest they've been down the field. 1st down and 10 from the 30. Toss sweep. This time it's not going to go anywhere.
So number 38,
lose about 4 on it.
Finn Russell for Steamboat. He's been all over this field. He's in on that play. So is Dylan Taggart. And then you got 56, River King. There's no one of those cool names. He is the River King. 5:13 left here, Kip, in the 1st half.
Bulldogs with a long 2nd down. Give to the tailback. Found a little seam, gets back to the original line of scrimmage, and going to bring up a 3rd and 10. Bulldogs will split both sides. I formation. Jurgens takes the snap to give to the tailback. Makes a quick cut, maybe ahead for 1, going to bring up a 4th and 9.
Dylan Taggart in there again for the Sailors.
Same formation for the Bulldogs. 4th down. And yellow on the field. Illegal procedure. Bulldogs going to back them up 5.
This is 3rd, but it's 4th, yeah.
4th and 15. Back to pass.
Wow.
Avoids the 1st defender. Can't get by the 2nd. Ball's on the ground. Picked up by the Sailors. And it's a foot race. And it's going to go to Steamboat. Touchdown Sailors. 3:13 left.
Finn Russell scores for the Steamboat.
Just too much pressure. And Jurgens did a good job. He avoided the 1st defender. But then just too many red jerseys right there to come in right after.
Go see if they can make their 4th extra point. Nice snap, nice hold. Kick is up, and it is good.
Point is good.
28-0. Back.
And short kick, picked up by Quick. And finds himself a seam. He's got a little room. Nice run, brings it out to the 45. Good return.
Good job on that play for the Bulldogs. Let's get something.
Bulldogs setting up in the power I. And good for about 1 on the carry. Bulldogs back in the wing. Give to the fullback. Scranton sheds the 1st tackler and pushes ahead for a few. Going to bring up a long 3rd down for the Bulldogs.
He refuses to today, and I want to real quick go through these big men's names while we have a timeout here. You've got Brandon Ansel for the Bulldogs, Eric Campos, Christopher Cox, Daniel Cruz, Brian Gonzalez. I'll keep going through these big numbers. Chris Sanderson, Greg Spears, and Justin Varner and Joshua Townsend to give our big number football players the credit, because I was a lineman, you were a lineman, Lance Scranton, and they do all the hardest work and sometimes don't ever get their names mentioned. But it is a tough job to do all that blocking. We appreciate you guys. 2:08 left here in this 1st half, and the Bulldogs will have a 3rd down coming up.
Twins for the Bulldogs. Back to pass. Quick rush. And ball's out.
Fumble on the play.
And Steamboat's got it. Just no time to throw. Jurgens trying to get into that 3-step drop, and he already has somebody in his face. Not much you can.
Hey, so Kip, that was recovered by Muhammad Al-Nadawi. Good play for the Steelers. Now they're on offense, and it's not the Steelers, but they look like it. It's the Sailors.
Toss sweep for the Sailors, going to be another good gain. He sheds one tackler and two tacklers and cuts inside.
Just refusing
and finally
to go down.
Taken down on about the 15.
Okay, so the Steelers just a dominant, I don't know why I keep saying the Steelers, Kip. The Sailors, who are playing like the Steelers, a dominating offensive performance, running right up the middle, still running. Number 34 has the ball. Big group of players tackling him for the Bulldogs, and it'll bring up second down. Second down and 3 yards to go for the Sailors. Running up the middle, he cuts it to the left, outside, runs through everybody as he nears the goal line, but the ball did come out before he was down, but they're going to say he was already down. Oh, that would have been the best thing that could happen all game. So close, but call him down. It's going to bring up first down and goal with 53 seconds left here in this first half. There we go, first and goal for the Steamboat Sailors. Got their power backs in there. They're just going to go right at us. He rolls right. He's got a man there waiting for it. Wide open is number 28, and that is, I believe, Tracy Jameson. All them. Here's the kick. It's another. Oh, that one doesn't look good. Let's see if they call it good, and they do. It went left, 35-0. Here's the kickoff.
And good kickoff this time by Steamboat. Moffat County runs a little quick reverse and wrapped up. Good tackle out there, open field tackle by Steamboat, and Bulldogs get it out near the 30. And dive for the Bulldogs. Swarm of red jerseys in there. Bulldogs lose one on the play, brings up a second down and 11. And going to give to the fullback. Wrapped up immediately by the Sailors. And that'll end the first half. 35-0 Sailors lead.
That is halftime.
Here we go.
All the way around the far side, brings it out to about the 40. Power I formation for the Bulldogs. Give to the fullback. Immediately grabbed, but working hard. Ball comes loose, running for it. Bulldogs dive on it, bounces out again. Another Bulldog will cover it up. Going to be Bulldog ball, going to bring it about a second and 12. I formation. Give to the tailback. Immediately comes flying through. Unblocked.
River King again.
Defender makes a big hit. Yeah, we got like 1 foot splits. We got to be foot to foot. Makes the first guy miss, but just too many red jerseys around. Loss of a couple brings up a long fourth down. Bulldogs back to punt. Tough punting here. You're punting against the wind. Gets it off. Not going to get much out of it as the wind just holds it up.
Did a really good job just getting that punt out of there, as there was a lot of pressure on him.
Takes over just inside the 40.
And here is the handoff
Give
of
to the fullback. Nice
there.
Rush by the Bulldogs. And 2 or 3 Bulldogs in there on the tackle, and a loss of 1.
That was Austin Ibarra for Steamboat, getting in some of their young future stars into this game now, which is great for Steamboat. Okay, second down and long. Good job by our Bulldogs on that last defensive play. Here's the handoff. He goes to number 7, running hard up the middle, and that is Muhammad Al-Nadawi. He makes a nice run. The Bulldogs are going to have a third down. Quarterback in there now, too. It's Thomas Lure. He gets the snap, hands it off.
Tailback.
Uh-oh, tailback breaks the tackle.
Gets to the corner. He's got a few yards, breaks it back in, stays in bounds. Got enough for the first down. A big third down conversion for the Sailors.
I see that. Okay, so Kip, a good run there by Steamboat on third down. Here is 1st and 10, and we've got a whistle here. Let's see what the call is.
And offsides on the offense.
First down and 15 for the Sailors, running their second team. There's a good rush by the Bulldogs. Throws it up. It's intercepted by number 65.
Picked off by the Bulldogs.
And let me tell you who that is, folks. Or Kip first. There we go. That's Justin Varner. What an athletic play by the big man. Goes up and gets an interception for his team and gives some good vibes our direction.
Right on. Great. And Bulldogs show trips, formation, one back. Looks like some confusion. And they'll come back and line back up in the I. Toss sweep. Ball's on the ground. And picked up by the Bulldogs, but they're going to lose about 6 on the play. Bulldogs show trips again. Single back. Back to pass. Under pressure and another sack for the Sailors. Not a lot of time back there tonight. If you're going to throw that ball, it's got to be quick. It's got to be get the ball, throw the hitch route, throw the slant, get rid of it fast.
That was Finn right.
Bulldogs in a deep hole. And back to pass again, another sack for the Sailors. And 4th down. And so tough right here because the wind's blowing in your face, and so you got to try to punt it out of there, but hard punting against the wind. 2:18 left in the 3rd quarter. And drop snap, able to get it off. Nice punt. Gets a great Bulldog roll. Beautiful. Gets the Bulldogs out of a hole. Colton Terry with about a 45-yard punt.
Here we go. Steamboat has a 1st down and 10. Got their reserves in here. Running to the left outside. Number 7 had a chance. Good job by number 85, but he didn't finish the tackle, and that was 65. So ends up being, could have been about a 6-yard gain, turns into a 10-yard gain. Number 7 for Steamboat running really hard, and that's Muhammad Alnadawi again. 2nd and short for the Sailors. And there's a run right up the gut. And running hard. Good job, though, by the Bulldogs on the tackle there. Here we go, 1st down for the Sailors. They're moving here with their 2nd string in. Snap is bobbled. There's a handoff. Bulldogs are all back there. Great job by the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs.
Go 2nd down for Steamboat and about 14. Pitch to the outside. Sweep right. There's an almost tackle, but now he's got the edge, and we want to get him. He runs through us and over us. There's a group there making the tackle now, bringing him down, and a big run for number 7 for Steamboat there. And Mr. Alnadawi is getting some big stats here in this 2nd half. Here is the 1st down at the 10, so basically 1st and goal from the 10. They're going to run to the right with number 24. He's trying to get outside. Good job by the Bulldog defense, and that'll bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We go 2nd down now for Steamboat. They've got a nice little drive that's been time-consuming here in the 2nd half. 4th quarter, here's the snap. Handoff on the ground. The ball is. Bulldogs are all there. Big group led by number 65, and it's going to be a loss on the play.
Yeah, great stop by the Bulldogs. Tough defense right there. Let's keep it up, boys.
3rd down and goal from the 11. Steamboat looking to stick it in here. The quarterback sweep to the left. He goes down quick. Good job by the Bulldogs defense. Here we go, a field goal attempt for Steamboat. Here's the snap, and it's a good kick. Let's see. See at the angle on it. It's good from a good distance. Let's see, where were they? So that thing was about 29-yarder there, Kip. So nice length on that kick for a middle school age kid. Brings our score to 38-0. 6:35 remaining here in the 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff by Steamboat. Nice kickoff, Kip, down to the 20. Up high, off of our chest. We're going to keep it and go up the middle. Got some running room. Let's get one score here before this game ends.
And tries to bootleg it. Feet kind of get tangled up there inside, and Bulldogs are going to lose about 4 on it.
That's 14.
2nd long for the Bulldogs. Toss sweep. Trying to get to the edge. Makes a nice cut inside, able to bust ahead for about 4.
So number 24, Austin Ibarra for Steamboat makes a nice tackle.
3rd and long for the Bulldogs. steps back to pass. He gets rid of it, picked off by the Sailors.
That's number 24, Austin Ibarra. Again, that young man has been everywhere. Nice interception for the Sailors.
Good for about 2 on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh, here we go. 2nd down and 7. Steamboat with a pitch to the outside. Almost get tackled. Got to wrap him up, young men. Good hard run. Number 7 for Steamboat, having a heck of a game here in the 2nd half. And again, okay, here we go. 1st down for Steamboat. Running hard here. Oh, ball's on the ground.
Fumbled snap. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Number 7 has the ball. He follows his blockers really well. Good job by number 54 for the Bulldogs. That's Chris Cox. Does a great job.
3rd and long for the Sailors.
See what they bring out.
Motion.
If they just run it here.
Toss sweep. Makes a nice cut inside. Able to get ahead. Looked like he might only get a yard or 2, but busted ahead for about 8. I'm going to bring up a manageable 4th down. Call it 4th and 3.
4th down now for Steamboat. They call the timeout to get this play right. 38-0, our Dogs are losing. 2:27 remaining in the 4th quarter. Let's see what they've got up their sleeve. Here is under center. He's going to throw it backwards to his man. Number 7 has it, and he's running hard, and he's going to have a 1st down. And that play, I don't know if that's what they drew up, but it worked. Go. See if the Bulldogs can hold him out here right at the end. There's a good hard run. All the Bulldogs are on him. Keep him out of that end zone, boys. And they held him out. We want to keep. Okay, here we go. 2nd down and goal from the 3-yard line. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff to number 24. Come on, Dogs. Hold him out of the end zone, but he's in. And it's going to be 44-0. So here is the last kick of the game. Good snap, good hold. And is it going to go over? It does. Oh, now that one is no good. So it's 44-0 with 45 seconds and the clock is running.